Hey, welcome to the channel. Quinn here, ValhallaOutfitter.com. Got a nice bag. When you see that ram head, you know it's something good. I've been on the quest for some new hunting clothing, particularly fall, winter hunting. It gets kind of cold here in Texas. Usually we'll get down between 20, maybe 25, up to 65. And my old kit was kind of a hodgepodge of things that I bought on sale and clearance. And I was out at Thanksgiving and was a little bit cold. And when Black Friday came, I thought it was a great opportunity to make an investment in something that's going to last. I am cheap. If you watch my channel and you see some of my other pieces that I have, when I say cheap, it doesn't mean that I'm not willing to spend money. However, I like to really get value for the money. These pieces here, that the Sitka stuff, the Stratus that I review in a separate video, was right about 40% off. This Kuiu guide was about 35% off. And I also have a Kuiu Axis coming and a First Light XD Solitude, I believe. And I'll review those separately as well, and they were about 40% off. I wanted one solution that would cover me for that extreme temperature range, and I think what I've found is that when you begin to review more high-end technical hunting apparel, it is purpose-built. Maybe the Jetstream jacket is a good maybe all-arounder, but I really wanted to make a pretty solid investment in one jacket and one pants that would do a lot of work for me. And I don't think I can cover all the range that I wanted, kind of given those parameters. I think I'm going to keep the Stratus for the colder end when I'm sitting in the stand. When you are stalking, that Stratus would probably get you too hot, and I've heard it has a tendency to collect briars, brambles, seeds, etc. And based on how soft it feels, I kind of think that's probably true. So I'll probably keep that for the cold weather, sitting for prolonged periods of time, and then I will simplify the setup for the spot and stalk. Probably the Kuiu attack pants seem to fit me very well. And then I will keep either the Kuiu guide jacket or the Kuiu Axis jacket. This is the Kuiu guide stuff, and it is already, you can feel it. It's like a soft shell material, but it's not nearly as fuzzy as that Kuiu or as that Sitka Stratus. This is the Verde. It comes in this green. The hood is nice. You can cinch the hood. Quality materials, well made. It has a bit more of an athletic fit. I am 5'10", 150 pounds, and it fits me perfectly, both in the waist, the length, as well as in the arm length. The hood is not removable, which I don't really like, but I can probably live with it. It does cinch down, so it kind of fits to your head, and when I was wearing it, it doesn't interfere with my peripheral vision. Also, it has two zippered chest pockets and then two zippered hand pockets on the side, which are medium deep, not particularly deep. And then it also has the ability to cinch at the waist so you can tighten it down. There is not much insulation in this jacket. It is more of a shell that you would want to put over maybe, say, a base layer and a vest. One of the things that I really like about it, that I didn't like about that Buckmark, the Hell's Canyon Windstopper, this has the pit zips, so you can dump heat. There's nothing worse than starting to walk somewhere, getting all hot and sweaty, and then getting where you're going and realizing that you got all hot and sweaty. So you need to remove a layer, you need to cool down responsibly without putting your body under undue shock. It's way better just from a operational standpoint, and I even think from a health standpoint, if you can thermoregulate properly the entire trip. It also has Velcro closures at the wrists, so you can cinch them down to suit. I think I'm probably going to I'll either keep this jacket for the spot and stalk, and I'll plan on layering up underneath it, which would be maybe long johns and a vest, or long johns and some type of a sweatshirt. To get the kit, I obviously had to buy the pants too. And here's where things kind of went off the rails. I like the pants. I do. The most you could fit under them, at least with my build, would be a base layer of long johns only. You couldn't do like long johns and some kind of guide pant or something. Sitka pants fit me perfectly. The Attack and the other one that's a little bit lighter, but it has the side zips. I forget what it's called. I'm 5'10", 32-inch waist. I typically buy my jeans like 32-30. If I buy the Sitka 32 short, it's a perfect fit. It's like it's custom made. The issue is the more substantial pants. The pants that have like insulation, they do not come in that short variant. So I bought them thinking that they might work. However, unless you buy the 30, I think, these 32 waist pants are 34 inches long. And that just means, to me, that they are freakishly long, and I just can't wear them. They're just too much. They do have a nice zippered pocket on both butt cheeks. They do have a thigh pocket on both sides, and they do have a zippered hand pocket, belt loops, super well constructed. I think these pants would do a great job. I would keep these pants with the accepting the fact that they're so long, and when this stuff costs this much money, I'm not having it tailored or trying to sew it up. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to have to go a different direction. Oddly enough, those Sitka medium pants, the Stratus, Sitka pants are almost always large on me, and they fit like a glove. As far as quality construction go, top flight. They really feel like they're great, well-made pants, but you know, I'm not a midget by any means, but I don't know many people that have a 32-inch waist and wear a 34 length. Maybe they could start to either offer these in the short, or maybe they could just offer some more variance when it comes to size. Maybe I'm just the odd duck, and that could be too. The other thing that these have that I really like, again, heat dumps on the zips. You can vent the pants. The vents on the jackets and the pants do so much to help you intelligently thermoregulate to prevent getting too hot or too cold. They should be a standard feature on everything. They're not on the Stratus, but that Stratus is made for when you're sitting. Once you get to where you're going and you sit, usually you're just nice and toasty warm and cruising along. You don't need to be dumping heat. For that reason, largely, I'll probably keep that Sitka setup for prolonged sitting activities, and I will use other Kuiu stuff that I already have and combine it with either that guide jacket or the Axis jacket that is coming, because I think it has a little bit more insulation. These things aren't crazy heavy insulated. I don't know if I would. I suppose with a pair of long johns and these pants and properly layered up on that jacket, I could sit for a while at 30 degrees, probably not much colder, and probably not for as long as I usually sit. 35, 40 degrees, I'd probably be fine. And you could wear these to much higher temperatures than you could wear the Stratus. So again, while all this stuff is well made, it is really not designed to do everything that you need it to do. So I'm not in a position where I'm going to go out and buy $3,000 worth of kit to get from -5, cover me to 80, 65, and then just change my setup. I'm trying to buy the pieces that are the most versatile for the way that I hunt and where I hunt, so I can get the most out of buying the fewest pieces of gear. I've already got a couple other pairs of Kuiu pants. I've got gaiters. I've got multiple pairs of gloves. I have plenty of other things I can add into the mix. So I'll probably come up with like a really nice warm solution, and then upgrade my stalking solution with the new jacket, and then probably call it good. And I think I can cover every situation I'll be in for the next year, all the way until next Black Friday, right? Typically I do some stand hunting for whitetails in the fall. I will go pig hunting, which will be in early December towards East Texas, lows in the 40s. Then I will probably go to West Texas for an aoudad hunt around February. The desert can get cold. Around January, I'll be doing some hill country coyote hunting. When I sit, that can get cold. So I do enough to keep a cold weather set around. I was just trying to get by with only having to buy 2 pieces. I think I can do what I want, but it's going to take 3. This Kuiu guide, super well made, super well thought out, super comfortable, not the warmest stuff, and you got to really pay attention to the pant size on the length, because if it doesn't suit, it's not going to work for you. But you can't go wrong with that guide jacket, I guarantee that. And I've got the Axis jacket coming tomorrow, so watch that in a separate video and we'll kind of compare them. Thanks for coming by. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Maybe this helped you get an idea for what to ask Santa for. And, you know, it's hard when we can't go and take this stuff in the field to try it. We read a lot of forums, we check it out. Fit is so important that I'm not afraid to buy 4 sets of something and then check it all out and send back what I don't need. It's just kind of the way that this digital shopping world has led us. So appreciate you guys stopping by. You take care. Talk soon. Bye.